I'm glad you said something. Okay, we're live now.
I've started the quiz on my other computer.
I've got some background noise. Is that too loud for you guys, or is it okay?
That's okay for me.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, is everyone ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay. So question 3, in a pie chart, why are the slices different sizes?
I would say number 3, each slice represents a category in the area. Each slice represents a proportion of the total occupied by that category.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Number 3 again. The only difference between a bar chart and a Pareto chart is the bars in the Pareto chart are ordered largest to smallest, going from left to right.
That's how they're related. I'm guessing that's the third one, right?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Can you go potty?
Oh, use the information for the next 3 questions. Sorry.
Right, so is P the true proportion or the sample proportion?
P is.
And I'm guessing that it's gonna stay sample size, right? They're not gonna like change it up on us. I'm like, just kidding, and now it's something else.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, what did I miss?
Number 6 is what is N? That's the sample size.
5, it's the sample proportion, right?
I think isn't P the true proportion?
That's what I thought.
Because P hat is the sample,
it's
right?
The true proportion. You're right. It's either the population proportion, but it's the true proportion. You're right. And then is the sample size.
That's 7.
Are we on 7 now?
Yeah. P equals 1/4. What is the smallest N that satisfies that requirement?
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. I would guess like 0 or 1.
Smallest N. Would that be this is gotta be N's gotta be at least 10, right?
I'm gonna check my book.
2.5.
Yeah, I'm looking in the book as well. So.
Smallest N satisfies the requirement. I don't think we had anything in the homework that even resembled that question. Not even close.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because does it say somewhere that n has to be at least 10? Where does that thing say that? Oh boy.
What if we just try n and try 10?
Yeah, then go back and fix it
That's
if
the
it's wrong.
closest we're getting.
It have to be, is it 10 or just 10 times the p? Just going for 10.
The baby just woke up, so I've got to get him real quick. I'll be right back, you guys.
All right.
I smell disgusting.
I'm on a group chat, so everybody can hear you.
Wait, where?
On my computer.
Oh.
All information is in-
She's supposed to be quiet.
Where is the formula? P hat equals x over n.
Are we on 8 now?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, Emily.
N equals 24, p equals 0.4 x. What does the x represent? Where's my book? I have a book online. Can't see everything all at once. Is that, if I got a formula right here that says p hat equals x over n. X is the
What would x?
I'm sorry. So for 7, you guys said it was 10.
Yeah, I got
go with?
We're guessing.
something that says that the CLT can be applied to a sample proportion and conclude that p follows the normal distribution if it's 10. As far as the next one goes about what the p hat, a standard deviation of p hat. I got a formula that says p hat equals x over n. N is 24, and p is 0.4. How do you find out what the x is?
Isn't there something else? Further down in the notes. Hold on.
There's how to find out a z-score. There's
So in
standard deviation.
So in 3.2.2, it says mean of p with a hat is equal to p.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Does it have a better name than p with a hat?
This is p hat, yeah.
P hat? Nice.
That's what I used for this though, since there's an X.
X. Is that just putting 0.4 over 24 and then doing the math? Point 4 divided by 24. That can't be right. Oh, I missed that.
What?
Oh, the instructions before 5. And now the instructions before 8. What is the mean of p hat rounded to 10th place? Is it 0.01666666666666, all that stuff?
How did you get that?
I just put 0.4 divided by 24.
I don't know. I just used the formula where it says p hat is equal to p.
P hat is equal to P.
It's under 3.2.
Okay, so you just put in the answer as 0.4.
Yeah. Well, we have to round it to the 10th place. So I put 0.04.
Round it to the 10th. Put 0.4 if it's wrong. I'll just have to do a lot of studying to do. Number 8, what is the standard deviation of P? Round 10 to the nearest to the 10th. Okay, standard deviation of P is P
So the
hat.
formula for that is square root of p times 1 minus p over n, right?
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
P
Has
equal,
anyone already done that math? Because I got 0.1, but I'm not sure if I'm right.
so we determined that P is 0.4 in this case, right?
Yeah.
I got
So
0.020.
Because it's 0.4 times 1 minus 0.4, which would be 0.6. So 0.4 times 0.6 would be 0.24. Divided by 24 would be 0.01. And the square root of 0.01 is 0.1.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, I don't know if that's right. It's just what I got.
Yeah, it seems to make sense based on the formula I got. 1 minus 0.4 is 0.6. Sounds good. Are we on Brittany and her batting average now?
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Brittany's batting average is 300. We want to determine the probability she will get more than 35 hits in her next 100 at bats. N equals 100 and P equals 0.3. What is P hat? So P hat equals, again, P, that's standard deviation. What is P hat equals X over M?
So X in this case, would it be the 0.300?
I think it's 35 divided by 100, so you get 0.35 as the p hat. It's x over n.
X over N. So you're saying X in this case is 35 or 3?
Yeah, x is the. That's what I think. Yeah, no, n is 100.
Yeah, and it says right there, yeah, N is 100 and P equals 0.3.
I think I'm assuming 35 is the x.
30, that makes sense.
Okay, so what is the formula then?
P hat equals x over n. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and so X in this case is 35 over 100.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or is it 0.3? 0.35?
I would think so.
Okay. Sorry, I'm useless this week. On Thursday, I'll do it better. So standard deviation.
Standard deviation of P hat. So P hat, standard deviation, the formula for that is.
That's the square root.
Yeah, it's P hat equals the square root of P times 1 minus P over N. P is 0.3.
Sorry, I'm gonna mute my camera for a second. Eli, I'm coming.
Uh, 0.21. 0.21 divided by 100 equals that square root. Is it
All right, sorry about that. What number are you guys on?
what is P?
Are we still on 11?
Yeah. Standard deviation of P. That's the the P times the P is 0.3 times 1 minus 0.3, which is 0.7. 0.3 times 0.7 is 0.21 over 100. 0.21 divided by 100 equals 0.0021, and then you got to square root that. 0.214.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Are we still on number 11?
Yeah.
So everybody at 0.214.
I had 0.003. I might have done it wrong.
Yeah, so you got P 0.3 times 0.7, 0.21 over 100, and then square root all of that.
So it's 0.3.
I got 0.0458 rounded as 0.046.
How do you do yours?
I did it in my calculator in all parentheses.
It's all parentheses.
Or if you don't do if you just do.
Okay, now I got something different.
So if I did the top row, I get 0.021 divided by 100. A lot of zeros, like 0.00021, and then I square that. Or just square.
Okay, so I redid it and I ended up getting 0.045.
Okay, maybe that's just what I got.
That's what I got too. 0.046 rounded, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
0.0021 square root. Okay, 0.0458, 0.046.
Okay.
What is the z-score? Okay, hopefully we can make sense out of this. Z equals value minus mean over the standard deviation. Value minus mean. The mean is 0.3, right? Is that same problem, right?
Yeah.
Standard deviation is 0.46, so the 300 minus, what's the value? Is the value 350 because she wants to be back 0.350 because that's what she's going to have to hit over the next 100 of bats. Point 350 minus 0.3 over 0.046 gives me 0.50 over 0.046, right? Point 0.05. Divided by 0.046.
So 1.087.
Yeah, this is what I just got. That makes sense.
That makes sense to me.
So
Yeah, the applet, what does that do? 1.087. Oh, good grief, a stupid keyboard. No backspace. Point 1385.
Are we on 13?
Possibly. Does that last one make sense to everybody?
Number 12?
Yeah, the Z-score.
Yeah, I think I got that one.
Okay. What is the probability Brittany gets at least 35 hits in her next 100 at bats? Round to 3 decimal place. So that is on the probability applet. Is the answer 0.1385? 0.139? The 0.139, is that what you guys got?
What did you get?
0.139. If you put the Z-score in the probability applet, and then click the everything right of the red bar, ends up saying that the area is 0.1385. Around that ends up being 0.139.
My notes are all messed up, but for the Z-score, I got 1.091. I can't recreate how I got that, so I got 0.138 for 13.
Point. So for the Z score, I put value minus mean over standard deviation. I think the value we were shooting for is 350 or 0.35 minus the 0.3, which ends up being 0.05 over the standard deviation we figured with 0.046. I came up with a Z-score of 1.0869. I rounded it up to 1.087. I just entered that Z-score into the applet and highlighted highlighted the area to the right of the line. Basically, there's almost a 14% chance that she's going to jump her batting average up from 300 to 350. That makes sense because that's a big jump in batting average.
Yeah.
Following information for next week question. So this is it. 14, 15, 16 is it. The true proportion of people who support a political candidate is P equals 0.52 and N equals 2,000. We want to determine the probability that the results of a survey will suggest the candidate is losing the election and getting less than 1% of the votes. What is the standard deviation of P hat? Standard deviation of P hat. P hat is standard deviation of P hat is that's where the P minus P times the parentheses 1 minus P over N. The P is 0.52 times parentheses 1 minus 0.52. 0.52 1 minus 0.52 is 0.48.
I got 0.011.
That 0.01117.
Yeah.
0.12.
over He's get 0.10569
on 14.
Yeah.
I got 0.011.
That's what I got.
Wait, what?
0.1117.
Right.
Okay. 0.011. 0.011. Miserable. What Z score would you use around 3 decimal places? It's like it's tricky.
See, this is where, because in the preparation assignment for number 9, it gave us the value that 8%. We were able to find the Z-score. But now we have to guess what that value is. Getting less than 50%. On the preparation, it says probability that more than 60 phone users, 8% in the survey use only cell phones. So we use that 8% to find the Z-score. But in this one, it doesn't give us the value. We're supposed to find the Z-score if we don't have the value. Are we just going to use the 50%?
I would use like 49% because that's less than.
Okay. No, honey, I can't take him. Can you just put him down? As long as he's not crying, it's okay if he wiggles. Just set him down on the floor. I'm sorry, guys. Someone's at my front door.
Yikes. Yeah, I'll have to look through the book on more on this stuff. Luckily, there's two tries. What's the score? Z-score value minus mean over standard deviation. Value minus mean over standard deviation. Value minus mean over standard deviation. So we're saying a standard deviation is 0.011. Value minus mean. Value minus mean.
No. Oh.
I got negative 2.73. Sounds like an answer. I just what did I do? I put so the z-score is z equals value minus mean over standard deviation. Standard deviation we figured was 0.011. Value minus mean, the mean I put 0.52 that they gave us, and for the value I put 0.49 because it's less than 50. But at 0.49 minus 0.52 over 0.011 or negative 0.03 divided by 0.011. And that got me negative 2.73. I put that in the probability applet. Negative 2.73. So everything to the right of the 0.0032% chance. Makes enough sense for now, I guess. What's the last one? What is the probability that the survey results will show the candidates lose even though the true P is?
I'm sorry. What was 15 then?
15. I don't know if I did this right or not. I have to confirm this over the book. So the formula for the z-score is value minus mean over standard deviation.
Right.
So the standard deviation we figured in number 14 was 0.011, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then the mean, so the value minus mean over 0.011. And for the mean, isn't that 0.05, or isn't the mean the P 0.52? If the true proportion of people who support a political candidate is P equals 0.52.
Yeah.
Okay. I might have done this wrong. Maybe we need to do something with we already did. Okay. So the value that I put is the value I put is 0.49 because that represents less than 50%.
Okay.
That's how I figured it out. And so I just put 0.49 minus 0.52 equals negative 0.03. Divide that by 0.011, and I got negative 2.73.
That seems really high for a z-score.
Seems to make sense, but so it kind of tells you that if he's winning by 52 points, what are the odds that it's going to make it? What are the odds that the results are going to show that he's losing?
Oh, okay, yeah. When you put it that way, that makes sense.
So the answer I got, if my z-score is right, I put it in the probability applet, and I believe the area is 0.0032.
Okay.
Because everything is to the right. Everything is to the right of the far right red bar, right?
Right. Yeah, that's my understanding. Yeah, I see that. Okay. No, it makes sense.
Wrong. Then I just got to do some homework and then retake the test to get a better score. What does it say about rounding? Round a few decimals. So 0.003, I guess, is the answer. Save. I'll submit this thing and see what happens. Okay, miss number 7. Miss number 15, miss number 16. Okay, so we missed the number 16 and 15 and number 7. What's number 7? Number 7 was 10 was the answer. That was P equals 1/4. What is the smallest n that satisfies that requirement? The answer is not 10 for that one. And then I got to review how to get the 0.046 for number 11 was right. The number 12 was right. 1.087 was right. 0.139 was right. You got the 0.011 was right for number 14. Yeah, so the z-score I got to figure out, and also the once we get the right z-score, we'll get the right probability.
Okay.
So what is the number we have to use then, if not 0.49?
I have no idea.
Question just asks you what.
I'm gonna have to do this later because I need to go get my son some lunch.
You can send it to me yet.
Was really like so high to like step out.
So I'm gonna go.
Not bad.
What are you doing, baby?
The
What are you doing?
score I got with the answers I got is 83%, but that's just getting 3 wrong.
Yeah.
I will address this later, probably. Okay, thank you. We just shut it down.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, and then we'll discuss the project on Thursday.
Yeah, for
That sounds good to me.
Okay. All right. Thank you, guys.
Goodbye, everyone.